Today I'm going to be talking about this fragrance that is called Precious Gold and it's by Maison Alhambra. This one is a dupe for Perfume Tense by Marc Jacobs, which I happen to have a sample here. They both are nice, beautiful. Now, if I compare this one to this one, what is it that I get here? Is it a good dupe? Yes, this is a good dupe of this one. They smell very similar. If I have to give you a number, I will say around 98%. When I was trying this one and this one on one arm and the other arm, they smell so similar. When I was asking people around, I was wearing this one, but I was wearing this one. So yes, these two are very similar to each other, very similar. So let's start with this one, with my Marc Jacobs Perfume Tense. What is it that I get here? Here I get in the opening some fruits. In the fruit that I smell is peach. I also get almonds, and I also get, by the way, this is a sweet perfume, the same as this one right here. So I get the fruity aroma in the opening together with some sandalwood and almonds. And the almonds in the opening is strong. That smell is nice, pretty and strong. Now, when the perfume dries down, I get something a little different. What is it that I get? I get narcissus, which I think that makes this perfume really nice and sexy like. I also get vanilla. I still get the sandalwood and I still get the almonds, but the almonds are not as strong as they were in the opening. But when it dries down my skin, those almonds have calmed down. Yes. So what are the differences? Here I still get the same thing. In the opening, a little fruitiness going on with almonds and sandalwood, and in the dry down I get the narcissus. I love how the narcissus smell. It's such a pretty aroma. I really like that. You wouldn't think so, but it does smell very good. I still get the vanilla, I still get the sandalwood, and I still get the almonds. And the almonds here also, like in Perfume Tense, the almonds in the dry down here also has quieted down. It's not intense or nothing like that like it was in the opening. In the opening is quite strong, but in the dry down it really becomes child, becomes mild all of a sudden for both fragrances. So what is the difference? Oh, I really like this one and this one. But let's talk about the differences, because I did notice a few differences going on with these two, even so they are quite similar. So here I noticed that this one is a little more fruity. The fruity aroma comes across a little stronger compared to this one. And also I noticed that the almond smell here is more mild in the dry down compared to this one. This one in the dry down, the almonds are there, but are not as shy, as low smell or minimum smell as it is here. Even so here I get to still smell that nuttiness, that almond aroma going on, but it's just stronger over here. Besides that, I think they both are just pretty much identical because they are quite similar. One more thing that I would like to mention is that in both fragrances it does seem to have a little vanilla going on, but it's not about that. I think just the way it comes across, because the main thing in both of them is the narcissus and the almonds and that sandalwood that smells really nice, very pretty, very delicious, but they both are a sweet perfume. Now when it comes to projection, they both project pretty well and they both last about the same time. Now these two are a sweet fragrance. In the narcissus, I don't know if you have ever smelled narcissus before, but narcissus is a flower that can be quite strong, quite potent. So for both fragrances, for Perfume Intense by Marc Jacobs and this one, Precious Gold by Maison Alhambra, in both fragrances, I don't recommend those ones to wear in summer. I have done that when it was hot outside and it was too much. To be honest with you, it was too much. It gave me a headache. Even so, I did enjoy the fragrances because I think they smell really good. But the fact that they are sweet perfumes, because they are sweet, both of them, and that narcissus and that vanilla, even so the vanilla is not the strongest note, but it's there. But the narcissus note can be a little too much, that flower smell. I always notice that whenever they put narcissus in a perfume, that can be quite potent. That can be a little headache inducing, at least for me. You might be different, but I do recommend to wear this when the weather is cold, when it's nice and chill outside. I don't think this is the type, both of them, I don't think are the type of fragrance that you want to wear when it's hot and everything is like, oh my god, because then it's gonna be a little too much. At least it was for me. In winter, nice, but they are beautiful fragrance. Maybe you can wear it at night when it's more cool, you know, versus the day or the middle of the day when it's the hottest, which is something that I did. It was just way too much for me, but I do like it. I've seen there are fragrances that you can wear for any occasion. I don't think they're very elegant, even so you could wear it for going to a wedding or something like that, because they are very pretty. They are really nice. The smell that both of them have is very pretty. I've seen these two are the type of fragrance to wear for just going out with friends, having fun. You could wear it for something special, you know, like a wedding or something like that, because they are very pretty and they are very sweet. But the thing is that maybe for something really, really special, you want to wear a little more sexy light, more captivating light, versus this one and this one. They are playful. To me, they come across very playful, very fun, very like, oh, let's enjoy life and have a good time type of perfume. You know, so I really like that about these ones. I think they smell really wonderful, very pretty, and this one is very affordable compared to the price of these, you know, of Marc Jacobs, because that's the thing with the dudes, you know, they are budget friendly, right? Because who wants to spend a lot of money in a perfume that can be a little too much, right? So that's the good thing about the dupes, that they are cheaper, more affordable, more accessible. So anyway, but this one, Precious Gold, to me, I think it smells delicious. This one does too. And I'm very happy I got this one, because I'm planning on wearing it a lot, because I think it smells really good. I have another video with more Arabian perfume dudes, and I'm gonna put that video next, so if you're interested, you can just click and go watch it. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.